Okay, let's get this going for the day. Time to play some Mass Effect. I don't know why my hair looks like that. Whatever. All right. So. We're gonna do a couple side missions first. And then after we're done with the side missions, then we will proceed with the I forget what the asteroid is called, but oh, and I should probably talk to my crew real quick. That's what we'll do first. We'll talk to my crew first. This way. So first things first, we're gonna talk to Kaden, then we'll talk to Liara, and then we'll talk to everyone downstairs. What's up, Lenko?
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal
Just trying to
input.
get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's got to be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
They can wait.
Paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
You can't blame
Want to
them.
believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think
You
you
forgave
carried a
him?
grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What
I
happened?
don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face.
Yikes.
I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sounds like quite the
That
jolt.
deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him.
Yikes.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough.
Reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Alright. So done with you, Alenko. I'm gonna go talk to Dr. Tassoni. Hello, friend.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Sure.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the
You're in good
best.
hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I have nightmares.
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
They're not
I
the
can
problem.
handle the responsibility of command, but if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I think
I
we're
should
good.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Alright, and now downstairs to the rest of the groups. Probably talk to Tally first. Let's go ahead and do a circle sweep over here, and Tally Zora Voss,
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
glad you're feeling better.
See you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Starin's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
Oh, thank you behind the mask for the follow. I appreciate it.
17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the
Infinity
Quarian
fam
throne?
love, I appreciate that.
No, it doesn't
Thank you
work.
for hopping in and saying
My
hello.
father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential treatment?
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It's a lot of
Must be
pressure.
Tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the
What you're doing
galaxy?
here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
Bring back to make everyone happy.
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
All right.
I should go.
See you later.
All right, cool. Getting some experience for these conversations. That's important. Rex,
What do you want, Shepard?
personal inquiry.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, The genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And what about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground.
Hola, Salma.
He wanted
Bienvenido.
talk.
¿Cómo estás?
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
God, my Spanish
Where
sounds
we'll
like...
go.
My voice in Spanish sounds
It's
so
as sacred and
high-pitched.
encoded
I don't know what
as
that's
can
about.
be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why.
Oh, gracias. Lo
That's
intento.
why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right, goodbye to Rex. Now over to my
Commander.
least favorite character in the entire series.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's
Occasion?
the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm
Seems
flattered.
like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are
There's almost
clean.
nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
So do
He
you.
refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
We need
You're
you.
a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I
Heart.
also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too. I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion
A
of the
little
last...
spooky how you handle that young guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
You're only
All you
human.
need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
Okay, well, that's why we don't talk to you, and that's why saying from the heart is not accurate when it comes to you, Ashley.
Commander, good to see you.
Personal
Been in the
questions.
CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but
Anything
Yeah.
specific?
You
I
have.
remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened?
Disturbing.
Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my
Of course, now the dog
investigation,
wants to
I
play.
noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this
Seen
common?
this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you
How
find?
did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organs.
Zebra, I was literally about to come over to your stream. I'm just waiting on this ad to stop doing its thing. Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
It's a lot of genitals. What about the doctor?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
Yeesh.
Fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview
I
him?
hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried
They
to
just
stop him.
let him go?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't
Give it to
anyone
me.
check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay. Cool.
Shepard,
Are your people
we're
really-
sure not. We're too spread out. None of us are interested. in
Lots of
st-
species have
but
left.
So we leave.
You must have.
I've got some.
What kind of business?
I swore to recover my family's
What's so
battle.
important about...
He's got several bases.
Just tell me
I'll
where to
upload
start.
the data to your nav system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, I forgot I needed to grab that.
Commander, I should get back to my duty. Didn't figure you'd know how to... You make it sound easy.
Okay.
Ma'am.
She has nothing because she's kind of useless. And then we can check I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, because that kind of stuff is important.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need...
Tell me about
Unfortunately,
what kind of
red. In extreme cases of population...
That's your...
Fortunately,
So the...
it's a safeguard that served us well.
I want to know
All I know is the story. Over
how come
time,
the council didn't...
Sorry if I'm
but
skipping
one
through
thing
this
we
stuff.
underestimated was the power. Many of the Geth's logic.
So,
I just want to make sure.
that doesn't make...
As you can imagine, a general order.
Hey, you can't...
We feared the Geth would pursue us.
It's hard to feel...
Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed
They
everyone?
didn't kill Sarah.
They're the enemy. They want to
I
destroy.
want to know what...
This is presented as a.
Gonna count...
It's not the best way to make a good.
I wanna talk-
Like what? See you
Oh,
later.
oops. Nope.
Hey,
Talk
Shepard.
again. Allie's father.
But now I'm old.
Where was your...
I think my father took it pretty. I mean, I know.
I wanna talk
like
about-
what?
Okay.
See you later.
So more again of nothing. I don't think anyone has anything upstairs, to be completely honest. I think I've got everything that's needed. If I don't, it's whatever. We're already going to be doing a lot of side missions. That was 25 minutes of just talking to the crew. Not 25 minutes, about 20 minutes. But still. Okay. Investigate shipments. We're going to go to the Amazon system and the Voyager cluster. Alright, Voyager cluster. It's the Yangtze system. We're going to go to the Amazon system. Out we go. And then we'll go to Asteroid, but it's like X57 or something like that.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet
Oh,
HQ
great.
on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
That's quite a delay.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in.
Oh,
A 20
great.
kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It shouldn't be over
It's in the
there.
Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll handle it.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Command. Fifth Fleet.
Alright. Agibinium. We're gonna skip that for now. Dernuka. Zonedma. Sibin. Like to be sipping on a drink right now. Tremar. Alright. Agibinium. I think I know exactly what mission this is. Let's bring the usual suspects. All right. Good shit, team. All right, well, let's get on the map. Let's go around the gigantic mountainous rock. Yeah, if this is the mission I think it is, this is gonna go over pretty quick. Alright, weapons out, team. Turn off.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
Oh yeah, it's for sure a
I
trap.
agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
Whoever did it's in
They may not
danger.
know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
Yeah, let's get in there, into this pretty obvious trap. All right. Jesus.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My
Sure.
name is Ilanos Halliot.
Alanos.
Know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
An acclaimed
Most
leader.
criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the verge.
Oh, you
You're
attacked
the one behind the
Elysium.
attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
Can't we
Doesn't have
negotiate?
to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words. From
It
a
is
dead
4 and it is already
Goodbye,
dark.
Shepard.
You are correct,
Orders,
Mo.
Commander.
No one
We've got
panic.
air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Well, I guess I gotta disable the bomb before it goes off. Alright, I've disabled the bomb. Easy enough. Alright, now I gotta be prepared for some assholes that are probably sitting out here. Oh wait, no, this is the one. Yeah. They just get shot from the cliff. Mo, the game is great. This game is always great. I'm very excited to get to the next one, but that will be the 24-hour live stream when that comes up. So, peekaboo. Oh well. Got it. They don't like going down. Listen, with N7 Day coming up, now is the perfect opportunity for you to try out Mass Effect. Like, I highly recommend doing it. And since N7 Day is Mass Effect Day, I recommend trying out the trilogy. And if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play the entire trilogy. The Legendary, both the original 3 games are on Game Pass, and the Legendary Collection is on Game Pass. So there's no excuse not to play it, Mo. You gotta play it. You gotta play it. You gotta play it.
Heading to position.
I don't think I'm missing anything. The one thing you just got to remember about these games is your choices, they matter. Like, definitely don't want to mess something up. All right. Back to the Normandy. All right, so next, Maroon Sea Cluster in the Vostok system. It is kind of like Telltale, but it has actual gameplay and not just narrative elements. Not that Telltale doesn't, but it's more involved with actual combat, and the choices you make will matter, and they will matter in the games like next to it. So anything you do in Mass Effect 1, your choices will influence what happens in 2. Anything that happens in 2, it's going to influence what happens in 3. So it's they're pretty elaborate for this kind of game, which is impressive. Anyways, Maroon Sea Cluster, Vostok system. There it is, Maroon Sea, it's Caspian, Vostok.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Go for it.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area.
Yeah?
We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
All right.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Yeah, it's not going to affect it majorly. It's like there will be people that die and people that don't die. That's kind of like the primary thing. And then like people you meet or don't meet will influence what happens in the next game. That includes side missions. That's going to include it includes a lot of stuff. Like, it's not so specific where it's going to affect the story extremely, but it is going to affect it enough where it is excessively noticeable, and people are going to die in the game, and that will reflect in Mass Effect 2 and reflects then again in Mass Effect 3. Hell, there are choices in Mass Effect 1 you won't even see the outcomes of until Mass Effect 3. Like, you will not see the consequences of what happened in a certain part of this game until the third game. So the choices are pretty important, but I don't know if they're going to majorly affect the outcome.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the...
All right, well, we won't go to Nauticrux yet. Metallic Asteroid, we're going to survey that, get that. Snag you. Survey. Land. Let's bring our biotics along. So we're gonna bring Liara and we'll bring Rex. Gonna have a little bit of combat in here. Alright, Liara's upgraded. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, I need to check my map. Anomaly, science facility, that's where I need to go. Whee! All right, up we go. Gotta go up just a little bit more. Alrighty. Take that upgrade kit, do a quickie, and then move forward. Come on, come on. Chat working? Should be. Okay.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
You're okay now.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen
I know
it.
what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Generic
Why
distress
didn't we
signal.
send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside. only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
No more
I've heard
questions.
all I need
Look,
to.
I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their
You were
lives.
in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Yeah,
The victims here
no.
deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Open fire. Open fire!
All right, and now they're all dead. And Zebra, thank you for the lurk. Aid station. All right, let's just check this room out real quick, and after that we can just get the fuck out of here. Ba-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, cool. Well, let's get out of here. Journal. Investigate samples. Metano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Gotcha. So we'll do that next. Lots to do. Lots and lots and lots and lots to do. And it's crazy to think how much longer the second game is. Like, this game has a lot of stuff to it when it comes to the side missions, but it really just, it can get pretty long. Anyways, where's my, oh, there it is. There's the Mako. All right. So to the Maroon Sea cluster again. Oh, wait, we're already here. It's the Vostok. I want the Metano system. All right, so we're gonna check out, see if we can get some supplies from these planets. Okay, Chaska is where I need to land. Oppo, don't have anything for Oppo. Get that metallic asteroid. Lapa. Anything in this asteroid field? Supe. Got Supe done. Oh, yep, there it is. Prothean data disk. All right. All right, Chaska. We'll bring... Yeah, we'll bring you two. Down we go. Civilian structure, science facility, civilian structure. Okay, we want to go this way. Kind of find a way around, because climbing these rocks is not going to be ideal. Let's go ahead and get up here. No, I'm not looking to do every single thing in this game, like the collecting the data discs and the elements and stuff, because that's not going to be the most important when it comes to the next game. I'm more worried about any side missions that could influence the outcome of the next game more than anything else. Not that a lot of these are going to do that, but they're also going to give me more experience than the data disc missions. Data disc or whatever else, minerals, materials, that sort of stuff. Let's get the shoddy out because we're gonna be in close combat. Ow. Okay, great. Good times. Aid station. Just gonna go ahead and check upstairs. We're just gonna equip this again. Do I have a better shoddy? I don't. That's lame. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Not that one. Not that one. All right, cool. Cool. Did I get anything good out of that, by the way? Biotic amp. Oh, not especially. Ooh, this is better for you. It's still that, like, really ugly looking white and pink, unfortunately, but not much I can do about that. Here, I'm gonna give you this snipper rifle, though. And this shoddy. Keep the assault rifle away for now. Rexy! Rex, my boy. Give me that one. That one. Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. That one. We'll give you that one. I don't... Oh, I do have new armor for you. Ew. Well, if it was a different color, I would prefer it that way, but I'm gonna go for stats over everything else. That's a pretty disgusting color there, Rex. I apologize. The developers did you dirty on that one. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave now. Search for clues. Okay. I didn't find any clues in this facility. Looks like it's gonna be up on this hill. I don't remember this one. I'm fairly certain I played every single side mission in every single game. This one I don't remember.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
All right, into the bunker, everybody. Weapons lock, shoot to kill. Get them all. Fuck them up. Oh, I hate these, like, labyrinthian type rooms. That's one. Well, it's a good thing I got the biotic shield, because I am not super worried about them doing that. Are we done here? We're good, boys? Alright, looks like there's a clue in here. First things first, always gotta go left. Check your lefts. Okay, left is clear. Technician kit, wetware kit. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, shoot. I'm struggling. There we go. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of a few dozen specialists. It's a lot to answer for, okay. All right. Next, okay, so I got the one of those done. Not close to that one. Halfway for that one. Very close on that one. Not that one. We're gonna find Dr. Salion. Actually, no. First, we're gonna do the besieged base. Because I remember that one pretty vividly for some reason. I think it's because I fucked it up my first time around when I played this game. So let's see here. Journal? No. Normandy. To the Normandy. You know what would help is if I remembered what system I'm supposed to be going to. Not Vermeer. Located in the Hades Gamma cluster in the Cacus system. Cacus. Hades Gamma cluster. Kepler, Styx, Hawking Ada. Local cluster. Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma. Plutus, Antaeus, Cacus. Cacus. Caucus. All right, Zay Ardor, heavy metal, got it. That's Chohi, Zamari, Faringer, Trey Armis. We're gonna check this asteroid belt here for anything. Nope. All right, Chohi. think this is the biotic encampment, so I definitely want Liara and Rex. I don't give a shit about Caden. Okay. Map. We want science base. Well, you know what? The anomalous signal is closer. I guess why not? Whee! Matriarch's writings. Oh, cool. Close to the transmitter, comms pick up a recording of a Wispel string quartet. Okay. Grab the technician kit. Matriarch's writings. I currently have 250 items, nearing the 300 item limit. Great. Great. Okay, so what level are we at right now with our equipment? We're at 8. So I'm going to say anything 5 and below, we can probably start scrapping. Go ahead and just get rid of this shit. I don't care. I don't even care about selling it. Like, just get it out of my inventory. I've got plenty of money. I'm not really that worried about it. And we'll just keep those. Convert all junk. Okay, so I have 240 Omnigel. I wish it would tell you how much you have in your equipment. Whatever. Not my problem, I suppose. It is fine. Map. Okay, now to the science base. Time to go be a motherfucking superhero. Whee! Alright, we'll just make our way around this little, like, mountainous thing. Boo! Okay, hello. Do a quickie. Enter the building. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are addled by the drug. They'll wander right in the middle of the firefight. Okay. Alright, team. Check your 6. Never hurts to... Whoa. Oh, why did you kill him? Damn it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lift.
Catching you up.
Where is... Did you see it? It was just...
Okay, I would have preferred if nobody died, team, but whatever. We are okay. We're gonna increase our sniper rifle output. Oh. It probably makes sense to make sure everyone has, like, the appropriate upgrades. Yeah, we'll just give you that one. Rex, I feel so sorry for you, buddy. That thing is just so ugly. It's horrible. Why did they do this to you? Okay, are we done here? I think we're done here. Oh, wait, upgrade kit. Where's the upgrade kit? Malfunctioning object? Where the hell is this upgrade kit? Oh, it's right here. Right in front of my face. Don't worry, guys, I'm an idiot. I accept my idiocy. Weird empty room, don't care for that. Okay, are we done here? Report to Hackett, okay. So we report to Hackett. We're gonna go then find Rex's family armor. I mean, I'm trying to get around to the asteroid. There's a lot to do in this game. Lots to do in so little time. And I don't want to do the Vermeer mission yet because I don't want people to fucking die yet. Not ready for that. I mean, granted, it's gonna be a person that I don't use, so it's not that big of a deal.
Message coming in.
Good work, Commander. You took down...
I killed innocent people today, Admiral.
Biotics had every advantage. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit, you saved a lot of...
I'll take it, I guess. It's not great. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't gain any Renegade for it, so that's great. Paragon's maxed out. Okay, Rex family armor. Argos row cluster. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're an hour into this. We are going to do the asteroid. We're doing the asteroid, and I will do the other 2 missions after this. It'll be next stream. Next stream, I will do the Garrus and Rex missions. Terra Nova. Boar. Hello? Hate it when it fucking does that. Okay, yeah, I can't survey any of these. I'm pretty sure. Asteroid X-57. All right, Garrus, Rex.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Let's shut him down. Let's check and see what this is down here first. Body of G. Mendel. Aid station, survey station 3. Okay. Technician kit. If I remember correctly, you get some pretty good weapons and stuff out of this. All right, speedy doo.
Heading in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm taking
Nope, nice try though. I'm gonna hit up this transmission tower first. Shield bonus, med recharge bonus. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is better for you. Oh, and it looks better too. It's not that ugly, like, white and pink color. Okay. Let's kill some pirates.
Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
I can't fire my gun. Got him. All right, so I got some sort of achievement. I don't know. Grenade storage box. Yeah, that's. All right, up the stairs we go. We are gonna go possibly kill some things.
Was that you?
Who is this?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
All right. Well, if that's the case, we gotta get going. Thankfully, there's no consequences for me just driving around like a lunatic. Whee! Oh, hello. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Hey.
Thank goodness.
God. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about me.
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much.
Just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is this gonna be?
Do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
What if it lands
in water? Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
Why would they do
this? Doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They're not all
Most
like
Batarians
this.
aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarian
Any
leader?
idea who's behind this?
I heard a couple of them talking. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy.
Batarians everywhere?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate one. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just
Can
go
you shut them
slow
off?
and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when... These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the... They were running... Easiest thing would be to tap into the...
I'll look for...
There were a bunch of engineers over at the
A
main
woman named Kate Bowman contacted...
Katie, she's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother.
You bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I need any more Paragon. Alright. So next thing's next. So we did this fusion torch. Survey Station 2, Survey Station 3. Let's do Survey Station 1.
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what...
All right, over to the next transmitter tower.
I'm on my way.
Get into this crate here.
Area secure.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find me.
Let's see here. So we'll do the next torch. Oh, shit. Oh. Oopsie. Aw, man. Well, damn it. Well, if I didn't fuck it up, we'd be in a much better spot. But I fucked it up. It's fine.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Alright, so let's redo this.
Dr. Himes. They found me.
Okay.
Batarians. I can hear
I need to be better about quick saving in this game. All right. Fusion torch. Let's try this again. Alright. Those are fun. Alright, blasting caps are disarmed. Let's see what these sons of bitches wanna keep tangling with me. Oh. And he went down easy. And that one goes down too. Whee. Okay. Very annoying, but understandable.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.
Okay. Well, they wanna, find me and deal with me? Well, they're not gonna like who they're dealing with. Because I'm Commander Shepard, goddamn superhero. Alright, we got one more torch, then like one more facility to visit, I think. Let's just get outside before we do that. Okay, so we did Survey Station 3, Survey Station 1. We got the radio, and we got the transmission tower. So we have the next fusion torch. Survey Station 2. So we'll do Survey Station 2. Just gonna ride right past the torch to get to the survey station first. Yes, Mr. Torch, I see you, but, you know, I got other things to attend to. at this juncture. Whee! Alright, we will examine the footprints in a moment. Where's it at? 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 Is it stuck? Where is it? Yep, it's stuck. Okay.
Powering up.
Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Alright, so the last thing we need to do is the torch. My goodness, so much stuff. Give me all your things. All right, cool. Good to go. Map. Torch. Come on, open sesame. Where's this last motherfucker? There you are. Alright, let's get this torch shut down. Shit. Alrighty. Good stuff, guys. Got it. Thank you for the lurk, Zebra. I appreciate it. Got that. Do a quickie. And we're just gonna disable it using that. Alright, come on, gang. Let's get out of here.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have... Don't come any closer.
Okay.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
It's gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up
Well,
to you.
It's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets.
Forget Balak.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Bye. Have fun. Alright. Last torch shut down. That guy taken care of. Balak coming for your head. Into the Mako. Alright. Main facility. Aw, you got your little towers all set up. That's fucking cute. Oh, get off of that. Ugh. Yeah, your towers ain't got shit on me, buddy.
Heading out?
Yep, heading out, Rex. Let's get going, Rexy Poo. Fucking guys are stressing me out. Alright, and there's more of them down here. Of course there is.
Take cover!
Are you dumbasses done yet? I know you're in there. I don't know why you're fucking hiding from me like a bitch. You humans. Fucking bitch.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
What are you doing?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
It's not that
I can't
easy.
just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why blame
Why
us?
take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
That doesn't make it
How
right.
does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
It's not
You
true.
attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Gotta save the
You
hostages.
can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Alright, one more to go. Got it.
Is that all right?
I appreciate the lurk, Panda. I hope you're having a good day.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right?
She's fine.
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only temporarily.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance.
Hell yeah.
He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me.
No, you wouldn't.
Thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about an Omni
I
tool?
know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kid. I hope you get good use out of it.
About your 3
One more
engineers.
thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
They didn't make
Yes,
it.
all of them.
Oh.
Take care of
Be
yourself.
well, Shepard.
Release the hostages.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the
That's
few
not
for
my...
money.
It's not my way.
And I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing. No matter
Is that who died?
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Of
I
course.
understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alright, team. That's it. We're done on this rock. It's time to get the heck out of here. You have 2 points I can spend. Let's just max out that snipper rifle. Max it out. Where's the way out? Simon.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
All right, team. We're done here. Well, Make sure my equipment's all squared away. Gonna do a save. And that will be it for this stream. Next time we will do the Vermeer mission. Gonna do the Garrus and Rex missions prior to that. But we should be good to go on this one. Approaching the end kind of quickly. Should finish it just in time. Just in time for the 24-hour stream. So I'd like to thank everyone who joined me here today. Thank you for saying hello and having a good time with me. And I hope you all join me tomorrow for the continuation of this. I also hope you join me for the big one. The big one. The big one. Yeah. I will see you all next time.